Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has not gone well. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well cleared. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge, lovely pass, but can he... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game.
Well, would you believe that? You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Rudiger makes the interception.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right, and he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend, one that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world?
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! And we have our very first corner. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This for 1-0. 1-0, just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Always goal side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he can clear it away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zico. Hazard. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for options for movement. Zico providing an outlet on that flank. And it's been hooked away. And they've got a throw. Totti gets across to intercept that. Hazard running with intent. Tries to play it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Plays a sharp little ball here. This might spell danger.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's through here. Brilliantly cut out. That's put paid to the danger. Can he get it through? Messi, he's got away. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Gyökeres! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Takes a shot! He's delivered all right! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most...
And that is all they have time for. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline.
Substitution.
So we're off again. Albert Ferrer. And it's Zico. Threads one in. He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Zico. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Well read, nice interception. Aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now that's a fine challenge. He'll try to keep this alive. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just a little off target. Hernes looking to be a menace in the final third.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Silvestre has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Gyökeres. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.